Hello everyone, welcome to the Modern Networking Practical Series. This is practical number 5 and today we do a practical based on IoT. So first I take the server, which will be our registration server, then a switch, and then we take the gateway. Okay, here we have the home gateway, and then we select the mobile phone. Okay, and then after that we select the IoT devices, okay, home device. So first we select the lamp. This is the lamp. Then second we select the webcam, and then we select the door. So why we are doing this practical? Because IoT has also contributed to the modern networking. So this is the door. Now we connect the devices using this particular cable. So fast Ethernet will be connected to fast Ethernet of the switch. There are 24 interface, we can connect any one. So here we have connected that Ethernet, and then this to the fast Ethernet, then again the fast Ethernet to the fast Ethernet of webcam, and fast Ethernet of switch again to the fast Ethernet of the door. Now we need to get connectivity, wireless connectivity of smartphone with the home gateway. So for that purpose we click on the gateway and copy the SSID. On config we go to the wireless, and wireless with the SSID is home gateway. The name we copy the name, okay, and then we paste it here in the smartphone config, then wireless. So here default, instead of default we will use the home gateway. Okay, as soon as we put it, it will directly connect. It gets a wireless connectivity. As you can see now it gets connected. Okay, so I'll just take it up. So this is the mobile is connected. Now next task what we do is we assign the IP addresses to each of the hosts. So the first is the registration server. It is 192.168.1.1, and this is the subnet mask. It will come automatically. Then we go to the smartphone, okay, and we as we see it is actually DSCP. We disable DSCP, we enable the static, and we give the address 192.168.1.2. Then similarly we come to the light, the lamp one, and we assign the IP address as 192.168.1.3. This is the IP address. Then we come to the webcam. So in webcam we again we assign the address 192.168.1.4. So they belong to the same network. Okay. Then finally so we next this is webcam only, sorry, is already assigned. Then we come to the door, and here in the config fast Ethernet 192.168.1.5. So the IP address has been assigned. Now next what we do is we need to enable this. So we go to service, IoT, and enable the registration server. Okay. After enabling it, now we come to the desktop and use the web browser to access this server, the service of that IoT service. So this is the address. Now since we are not registered, we need to sign up. We need to make a username. We need to make an account. So I use username is smile and password is also smile. You can use any username and password. Okay, so we are done. Then next we come to the devices. We need to connect the devices to the registration server. So we come to this config. We go to the remote server. We type the address of the remote server. Then username, password is smile. We need to connect. So see, it is connecting. When it comes refreshment, it has been connected. Okay, it refreshment, this device has been connected. Then next we come to the webcam. Same in that we in the config tab we come to the remote server, type the address, username smile, password smile, okay, and then connect. So this device also gets connected. Then finally the door. Okay, again in the config tab we come to the remote server, and we type the IP address 192.168.1.1, same username, same password. so this also gets connected. Okay. Now let us come to the mobile phone. Let us see what we can do from the mobile phone, how we can control those devices from the mobile phone. So we come to this IoT monitor tab, okay, and this is the IP address is 192.168.1.1, the IP address of that server. Then username is smile and password is also smile. We log in. As soon as we log in, we can see these three devices are there. Okay. The light, the webcam, and the garage door. Now let us see how we can turn them on and off. So I just take it on one side. Okay, now you can see this is the light. Okay, the light can be, if I turn it on, we can see the effect. Okay, dim and off. Then the webcam. Okay, as soon as I turn it on, okay, so it shows some visuals which are already there. So this turns on the webcam. Now the garage door is closed. Now it is open. Okay, so we can just close open using which can be done from the mobile phone itself, as you can see. Okay. We can turn on and off the light, turn on the webcam, and close and open the garage door. Now let us use some conditions here. Okay, so we'll apply some conditions. So I click on conditions and then add the condition. So we'll name some two conditions, but before naming them, we need to just name this devices, IoT devices, so it will become easier for us to type the condition. So this is the lamp, then this is the webcam. I'll name them, because if I don't name them, then it becomes difficult for me to remember which device is where. So this IoT 2, so this is our door. Okay. Now we can come to the mobile phone and then the smartphone, and then we can apply the conditions then. So we come to the smartphone, and here in the smartphone we access the to the web browser. We access this the register server. Okay, now we type the username and password, which is both smile. We sign in. So these are the three devices. Now we apply the conditions. The conditions are that we add the first condition is you can say lamp is on. Okay, lamp on. I type this condition, lamp on. Now it will match all. So what should be when the lamp is on, okay, this is the condition. If lamp is on, then what should be done? The webcam, okay, the webcam, it should be on is true. Okay, so as soon as lamp is on, the webcam will be on. We add one more condition because we have one more device, the door should be open. Okay, so this is the first condition. Then the lamp is on, the door should be open, and the webcam should be also open. Then we give the second condition, lamp is off. So what should we do when lamp is off? So first we add the lamp condition, that lamp is off. So what should happen? Webcam on should be false. So webcam should be off, it should be turned off. Then we have another condition. So here the second is with respect to the door. So door on is false, so door will be closed. Okay, so these are the two conditions. Okay, now let us verify this now. So we come to the home tab. Okay, then these are the three devices you can see. Okay, now when we turn it on, let us see. When you turn it on, as you can see, the lamp is on, so the door is open and the webcam is also on. Okay, this is what we do. And when you turn it off, as we can see, when we turn it off, you can see the door is closed, the webcam is off, and when lamp is off. So this is how we do this particular practical. So you can also verify, you can also add some more devices for this. Thanks for watching.